Join me as I tackle the challenge of helping my baby latch properly by fixing a tongue tie, and I'll share my top tips to do it fast. Tongue tie is a common issue that can make breastfeeding a real challenge for new parents. Unfortunately, it's often misunderstood or overlooked, leading to unnecessary stress and heartache. But addressing it quickly is crucial, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. When your baby can't latch properly, it can be incredibly frustrating and emotionally draining. You start to wonder if you're doing something wrong, if your baby's just not hungry, or if there's something more serious going on. You might feel like you're failing as a parent, and the guilt can be overwhelming. On top of that, feeding issues can lead to weight loss, jaundice, and even hospitalization. It's a stressful and anxious time for many families. The lack of a proper latch can also affect your baby's overall health and development. They might not be getting the nutrients they need, leading to slow weight gain, diarrhea, or constipation. And for you, it can be incredibly painful, leading to nipple trauma, bleeding, and even mastitis. It's a vicious cycle that can leave you feeling helpless and defeated. But here's the thing, it's not your fault. Tongue tie is a physical issue that can be fixed, and it's more common than you think. In fact, many babies have some degree of tongue tie, and it can be corrected with simple techniques and exercises. So, how do you know if your baby has a tongue tie? One common sign is a tongue that can't extend past the gum line or doesn't have a full range of motion. You might also notice that your baby's tongue has a heart-shaped appearance, or they have difficulty latching or staying latched. If you're experiencing nipple pain, or your baby's having trouble gaining weight, it's worth getting your baby checked for a tongue tie. If left untreated, tongue tie can lead to long-term effects like speech difficulties, orthodontic issues, and even eating problems. But the good news is that it can be corrected, and the earlier the better. Some hospitals even offer tongue tie releases as part of their postnatal care. So, what can you do to fix a tongue tie fast? Firstly, get your baby checked by a lactation consultant or a pediatrician who's familiar with tongue tie releases. They can assess your baby's tongue and provide a diagnosis. If a release is needed, it's a quick and simple procedure that can make a huge difference. In the meantime, there are some exercises you can do to help improve your baby's latch. Try using a nipple shield to help your baby latch, or use a latch nipple to help stimulate the release of oxytocin. You can also try gently stroking your baby's tongue with your finger to help loosen the tissues. Remember, addressing a tongue tie quickly is crucial for successful breastfeeding and your baby's overall health. Don't hesitate to seek help and be proactive about getting your baby the care they need. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope these tips have been helpful in tackling tongue tie. If you have any experiences or questions, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more parenting tips and tricks, and check out my other videos on breastfeeding for more helpful advice.